every morning about 9:10 a.m. We'll give it something like that. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Kenny.
Good morning there, Reese. And here we go with some Warrior basketball. We're basketball team looking really good, starting to really pick it up. I think as far as the boys go, the football players that came out, maybe starting to catch a rhythm as they had a really good game on Tuesday night. So
fantastic.
I know Coach was really excited about that. Coach Marquez, very excited. Finally, they were able to score a lot of points. And right now, you look at the top 10 for boys basketball. Socorro is actually down at number 15. So
okay,
kind of not a good ranking right there, when we start looking at that, but it's still early in the season. And, Laguna Acoma ranked number 4, and that's who the boys faced on Tuesday and came out with a W, 62-60.
Whoa, that was a tight game.
So, very tight game, exciting for the boys, maybe give them that confidence that they finally needed, able to finally put up some big points on the board and against, a number 4 ranked team. So excited about that. Tonight, tough game for them. They're playing Bosque. Bosque actually sitting at number 11 on the polls, but yet Bosque's had they're the Bosque Bobcats. They're 3-3. We're right now we're 4-3. So
yeah,
good matchup there. But the Bobcats averaging 61.8 points per game. So and our boys only averaging 47.1 points per game.
Yeah.
So boys are going to have to come out and play just like they did against Laguna. Bosque, they're 0-3 on the road. Warriors are 1-0 at home, and that's where we're playing tonight at home. So we're hoping for something there. Bosque, they've lost to Estancia, they've lost to Albuquerque Academy in a close game, which Albuquerque Academy, a 4A school, and they lost to them 76-72.
Another close game.
Close game, and then they lose to West Las Vegas. West Las Vegas actually ranked number 2.
Mm-hmm.
And they lose to West Las Vegas at West Las Vegas, 70-67. So
there's some fierce basketball play.
So when it comes down to right now, you can't count Bosque just because they're number 11. That we're going to say, hey, you know what, we have a really great chance. The boys are going to have to come out and play tonight. Yeah. They're going to have to, be hot from the 3-point line, but they're also going to have to be blocking out and getting the rebounds, putting boards, especially offensive rebounds, and being able to put the bucket back up,
Really take advantage of every opportunity they got to make that shot.
Yeah, the boys are just going to have to put the ball in the hole tonight, as they say, and just really work hard to face a tough Bosque team.
Right. And if they can face, like it says, after winning against Acoma and Bosque, if they can do that, that should bump them up in the ranks. That might even.
Well, yeah, the thing is, playing Laguna, that's going to help their rankings a little bit. But if they can beat Bosque, that's really going to really boost us up. And I would say, we beat Bosque tonight, you have a chance of actually moving up into the top 10.
Yeah.
And as we, you kind of look at the top 10, you've got St. Mike's number 1, West Las Vegas number 2, and then you've got Sandia Prep, then Laguna Acoma, Santa Fe Indian, Navajo Prep, Hot Springs from our district sitting at number 7. And you got Tularosa number 8, Robertson number 9, and Wingate number 10. Then Bosque, Theroux, Tucumcari, Cuba, Socorro, Zuni, East Mountain, Raton, and Tehachapi.
Wow.
So, we definitely would like to see a big win tonight and really boost us up in the rankings there as far as the coaches poll goes.
All right, so get out and support the Warrior basketball. I understood the attendance has been a little bit down.
Right, and we're in the gym, so it's warm.
It's warm.
And I know, we just really, the boys and the girls really like that support. You like having that home crowd, especially when you're playing big teams like this, And I know the girls played Laguna Acoma the other night. Attendance wasn't one of we'd like it to be. Laguna did travel really well and matched our crowd. So
so good competition even in the fans.
Right. So hey, let's get out and support our Warrior basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like I said, indoors and warm right now.
Right. Let's move on to the girls basketball. Girls ranked number 5 in the coaches poll. So there, we got Robertson number 1, Tucumcari number 2, Hatch Valley, another district team, sitting at number 3.
Yeah.
Santa Fe Indian 4, Socorro 5, Tehachapi 6, West Las Vegas 7, Tularosa 8, Navajo Prep 9, St. Mike's 10. and then Cobre actually sitting at number 11. So our district all, you know, in the top 11 there. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's going to be a fight for the girls. Girls doing really well this year, sitting at 4-1. Had a great game the other night against Laguna Acoma. Come out with a win, 62-39.
That's a blowout.
You know, and talking with the gym master, which was Raymond Gonzalez, he, you know, said the girls played really, really well.
Yeah.
And he said, you know, right now that was probably the best game that he's seen out of the girls, that they were just really moving the ball around and really hitting their shots and working well together as a team. So that's exciting to hear.
Let's see if they can hold on to that.
Right, you know, and then, you know, they've got Thursday night off. The next game will be on Tuesday at Moriarty, New Mexico. So, you know, they'll be playing Moriarty, a 4A team. So going to be a tough matchup for them there. But the varsity will be playing at 7 p.m., you know, and they'll be following up the C team and the JV. So.
And that's Tuesday or Thursday?
Tuesday the 18th.
18th, okay.
Okay, so that'll be at 7 p.m. Girls, you know, so far, you know, they were able to get a win. Their only loss so far has been Pine Hill, and that was a 57-40 loss. But, you know, they've beat Reserve. They beat Animas. We talked about this last week, you know, where they beat a 4A school of Ruidoso and did a good job on Ruidoso, winning 55-34. And then, again, coming back and beating Laguna, another 3A school, and beating them 62-39. So we're excited about Lady Warrior basketball as boys basketball, but
they're doing good on the point spread. They're doing good on the point spread.
Right? Yeah, you know, they're coming out and they're playing basketball. You know, and like I said, you know, the girls being able to be a number 5 right now. You know, all we can do is hopefully go up from there. You know, and you know they're going to go play Moriarty, then they turn around on Thursday and play Belen, which would be our opening game. Our opening game. You know, and streaming that game live. So. You know, that'll be exciting as a Belen, always a tough 4A school.
Yeah, and again, that's Thursday at 7 p.m.?
7 p.m.
7 p.m. on Rio Grande Valley. We'll be bringing that to you in live video. And while we're talking about it, we want to thank our sponsors that are making that happen. A1 Quality Ready Mix is coming on board. We have Olguin Insurance here that's coming on board. And we have another one here, Insurance Links with Angela Carrillo, also coming on board. So we want to thank our sponsors that are coming on board and helping us bring Warrior basketball to you live in video stream. We had a lot of great response over the football season, and we really appreciate the sponsors that are making this next basketball season possible. Okay.
And Grizzly Electric.
And right? Grizzly Electric, thank you.
You know, yeah, I definitely got Grizzly Electric coming on board. And
Beetle,
yeah, you know, great guy, great big Warrior fan. His son Carlos always wanted, you know, I mean, probably, you know, one of our number 1 fans for Warrior sports, and it's going to be exciting to be able to bring that to Carlos. You know, Carlos will be able to see some of this stuff streaming when he can't make the games. Because, you know, Carlos gets very excited with Warrior sports. So.
Well, then he should be able to scream and cheer on quite a bit.
Oh, yeah, you know, and he does. I mean, you know, you go to the games and Carlos gets very animated with the games, and it's exciting to see him enjoy, you know, being able to get out and enjoy that. So.
I know that picture that Beetle provided me for the ad, because we make all the ads right here at Rio Grande Valley Studio. A lot of people ask, how does it work? Well, you contact us. We help you write the ad, produce the ad, and we all do that right here at Rio Grande Valley Studios. And we did the one for Grizzly Electric with Carlos, and oh man, his excitement in that photograph is what I was getting at.
Yeah, no, it is.
It's catchy.
It is, you know, and we're excited to have, you know, the sponsors that we got. We'd really like to pick up some more.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, if you've got a business and you want to get that, you know, what was it, over 12,000 views that we had? Or,
yeah, 12,500 at the close of November 16th. And
that was for football season, you know, and here we are, basketball. Same thing, you know, looking at doing mostly our district, and those are all the away games, so we'll be able to bring you those.
Right.
You know, we do have a few home games scheduled, especially come January. We got January 10th through 12th, where we have the Socorro Invite, so we'll have boys and girls.
Right.
You know, they'll be playing at the Socorro Warrior Gymnasium and also down at Saraceno Middle School, using the 2 gyms to be able to move this tournament through. Kind of, you know, it's very similar to the Magdalena Steer Stampede, where, you know, they're lucky enough that it's all one big school up there, and they do have the main gym and the auxiliary gym. So, you know, we're using Saraceno as our auxiliary gym, so you'll be able to see some live action going on there. You know, if you're not able to attend it, you know, you're busy with work or something like that, you can be able to stream that live and be able to pick up some Warrior basketball. Yeah,
and for all of our sponsors who do the 10 game package for the 10 away basketball games, will be given to them free sponsorship coverage there at that M Mountain Turnoff. So not only if you buy 10 ads for the game season, you'll get the 10 ads for the regular game season, then we'll give you the free 6 ads during the M Mountain playoffs. So it's a real good value for those sponsors who step up and really commit to the full basketball season through a 10 ad package.
Right. So, I mean, great there because, I mean, you're looking at picking up maybe possibly another 6 games unless boys and girls happen to be playing at the same time.
Yeah.
Obviously, right now we can only be at 1. The goal eventually to be to be able to stream multiple stuff going on at the same time.
That's the goal, Kitty. That's the goal.
But right now, I mean, you have the opportunity to pick up 6 more games if you just get into the 10 package.
Right, and that's either a 10 package with a 30-second ad or 10 ads with the 60-second pads. We'll give you those extra games, just because that sponsorship is so important to help us continue to bring this.
And hopefully, I mean, and I've already talked with Paul, and Paul Uliberry will be out helping us again, running the camera.
Fantastic.
So that'll be excited, have him out there. And then James Chavez, when he's not refereeing, is going to be able to come and help. So, and then David Moore already ready to help too. So.
Fantastic. That's what I call Kenny G and the crew.
So, we're going to have lots of support as we do go out there and do basketball, and we really like to see you all coming along.
Yeah, perfect. That's great. And we're, like I said, we're doing things in the meantime. Going to be upgrading software. We've already upgraded some hardware. We continue to do that. We continue to put our sponsorship money into giving our listeners and our sponsors the best experience during the Warrior games. And so we appreciate you helping us continue to grow and to do that here for all the thousands of fans that enjoy Warrior sports.
That's it, Reese. And I mean, that kind of closes it out for the sports for today,
Okay.
Other than, we're getting ready. Also, wrestling will be coming up soon. So, and I know Coach Partridge there, he's going to be working on some sponsorship, trying to get us to maybe put on some live wrestling. So that's kind of exciting also.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Partridge the other day, and what we're trying to figure out is that there's some rules, again, much like the NAA with football. There's some rules of what we can and can't bring to you live in video or audio coverage, and so we're trying to ferret out some of the rules of what we can and can't do with Warrior, because we're venturing into new territory is the issue. So we kind of got to clear it up with everybody and make sure, hey, it's okay that we walk out there, we don't find ourselves in hot water, because I've had enough hot water for a long time. My sauna experience is over. I'm losing weight.
Yeah, again, great shout out to the Lady Warriors 4-1 and the Warrior boys now, getting over that 500 mark at 4-3. Would really love to see a big win tonight and get lots of fan support out there. Mm-hmm. So hopefully we can move to 5-3 and move up in those rankings.
Yeah, let's hope the boys can get into the top 10. I think they can do it. So get out there again. It's going to be here. It's at home game. It's going to be a warm indoor game. Come in and cheer on the Warrior basketball team.
Yeah,
boys.
That's it. Boys basketball tonight, and then then the girls are going to be on the road for the following week. So
on the road again.
and actually they'll be on the road all of the 18th, the 20th, and the 21st, because they'll be going Moriarty, Belen, and then they'll be traveling to East Mountain on the 21st.
Wow.
And so, the girls having a lot of away games this year, but at the same time, being able to come out and support whenever we have a home game, with the boys, the boys facing Bosque, and we'd like to see that happen tonight.
And we'll tell you, like it says, every Thursday morning when Kenny comes on, we'll let you know which games we're covering. Right now, we know we're covering the 20th and the 21st, and then we've got some other games. We'll let you know every week what games to tune in for the following week.
20th and 21st, and then from there we come back in January with the tournament.
Oh, there's Christmas, isn't there?
Yeah, the kids get a little break, and we get a nice little break. And
all right.
So hopefully, an opportunity for us to be able to work up some software and stuff here and hardware here at the studio, and just being able to keep bringing it to you better.
Yeah, exactly. So on that, we'll say Merry Christmas to you. We hope you're having a good Merry Christmas celebration. A quick reminder that United Blood Service is doing a blood drive 10:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Finley Gym on Monday. It's the Holiday Heroes Drive. They're also going to be accepting coats and food, non-perishable foods. The coats are real important. There's a shortage right now, we understand, in children's coats. I think they said from 3 months up, but they're looking for coats and they're looking for non-perishable food items too. So that's, again, Monday the 17th. 10:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Holiday Heroes Drive, a blood drive by United Blood Services there at Finley Gym. Get down there, donate blood, or drop by and drop off a coat or a non-perishable food item. Really, really appreciate it. And of course, we'll be letting you know more about Toby Jaramillo's 49th Vet Feast is coming up too. So.
Right. So yeah, big thing there. His food drive has always been big here in Socorro.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're really excited about all of that. And again, go Warriors.
Go Warriors.